I've never been more optimistic in terms of what can be done between the U.S. and India from a strategic partnership forum. When you really look at the opportunities between the U.S. and India, I believe this should be the most strategic relationship for both countries in the world.
The fact is that the countries have shared values. Their constitutions start with "we the people." That's not a coincidence.
The partnership between the United States and India, I cannot overstate the importance of that.
I think the relationship is not just about trade between two countries. It's about people, it's about value systems, about security. Our role is to make sure that while politicians come and go, we stand there as an institution fostering that relationship between two countries.
The role of the U.S.-India Strategic Partnership Forum has focused on business relationships and working with governments on both sides. But the relationship that we're involved with today is even more advanced. It's dealing with defense issues, environmental issues, sustainability issues, all of the issues that are challenging both countries.
It is a national security issue, it is an environmental issue, it is an economic issue, and this U.S.-India Strategic Partnership is an initiative that can be really a vital force.
A place where people can come to discuss not just things that are opportunities, but also things that could derail relationships and find ways to have a civilized dialogue to help solve problems and yet open doors.
USISPF has been very helpful to us. It gives us access both to U.S. government and to India government to help us when we've got obstacles that we can't get through.
We found the USISPF to be a tremendous partner in terms of helping us understand some of the policy issues, helping us connect to the right interlocutors, if you will.
It is made up of people, of course, who care about the strength of the India-U.S. relationship, and as a consequence is really dedicated to making sure that relationship is as strong and robust and as fair as it can be.
India's rise makes it a player in Asia, to be alongside the United States as we confront those, frankly, who don't share our values in the same way that India does.
When we think about the world as it is today and the world where it's going, there are very few countries like India that possess the potential for growth in what the future strategic relationship can be. There are so many strategic elements of this relationship that a lot of people in the administration at the President's direction have been very, very focused on.
So if you really think about what's possible, the most important strategic relationship to both countries in the world, and the example for the rest of the world, the partnership between both countries' businesses, with government, and all the way down to their citizens.
That means jobs, that means economic growth, that means better environment, quality of water, quality of transportation, infrastructure. All that will require a lot of investments. And that investment mainly is going to come from the United States. It's going to require technology that's going to come from the United States. It's a fantastic opportunity for U.S. companies to relook at the Indian market from an investment perspective and from a growth perspective.